Hello and welcome to the video. Now, if you're like me and you don't want to meal prep for an entire week, but yet you forget to cook and then you forget to even have stuff in your cupboards, and then you realise that you do need to eat, but you need to have your protein intake for the day, then basically you need to get good at rustling up a quick high protein meal. Oh, and when I say quick, I mean faster than you can say finished. Oh, did you get that? Too fast? Alright, I'll go back and I'll show you how to do it. So for us to make this really quick, we're going to have to avoid actually doing any proper cooking. So let me introduce you to this thing here called a science oven, okay? And what you basically do is you open it up and you put food inside of it, and then you close it, you set the time that you want on it, and it uses microwaves to heat your food. Pretty cool. I've got to show you this. We're trying to shoot this video and this cat just won't stop from trying to pester me to give him a cuddle. Look, I let go and it ridiculous. Anyway, back to the video. So you will be pleased to know that I am super tight with my money, so all the ingredients is very cheap. Right, so first thing we've got is a packet of microwavable rice. Now these come in all different flavours. This one's whole grain rice, which if I'm honest, it's not actually that good. It's very dry. I prefer basmati rice. But you can get like tomato and basil, Mexican, Chinese flavour, peanut rice. You name it, you can get it, and they're about 40p each, so next to nothing. Then we've got a bottom of the range tuna chunks. Doesn't even focus, this camera, it's absolutely rubbish. Tuna. You can add as many tins of tuna as you want. This one's got loads of protein in it. This one you get protein from, and it's got how many grams is it? Oh, so it's got about 30 to 40 grams. Oh, my maths is bad. About 40 grams of protein in this thing, I think. Anyway, plenty of protein. You can add as many tins as you want. But oh, actually, the other thing that you can do is you could let's look in the fridge. Is you can get packets of meat, obviously that pre-cooked. So it's like a packet of pork. You get packets of chicken, packets of beef, whatever you want, really. Yeah, but I'm going to use tuna, and again, doesn't require any cooking at all, which is what we're aiming for. And if you want to make yourself feel good, you can add in things like tomatoes, or you could add in some salad here, some beef, so all different kinds of salad. Actually, I think I've also got some sweet corn if you wanted to add some sweet corn in there. And if you like food by the devil, then you could add in some cucumber. I know you're probably shouting at the camera saying, it doesn't taste anything. It does. It tastes disgusting. Now, this meal is going to be quite bland. You know, we are preparing it very quickly, so it's not going to be gourmet and taste incredible. Food, when you're trying to bulk up, can be, well, let's just say it should be viewed as fuel rather than something to enjoy sometimes. I'm not saying you shouldn't enjoy your food, but you know, you need to get your protein and meals in, and especially if you're bulking, it can be quite difficult to do. Anyway, if I open up the fridge here, this is where we take the meal to the next level, right? So you've got sauces, all different kinds of sauces. Now, add whichever one you want, really, that you think is going to taste good. Like ketchup, probably not going to taste very good. I wouldn't use that. What we got down here? Garlic mayo. See, now that could be something I want to add in. But the great thing is there's no rules in terms of what sauces you can add to it. What I will say though is that you need to look at the calories in them, because that's going to make a difference. If you're trying to bulk up, have a high calorie one. If you're trying to get lean, use a low calorie one. And weigh it into your meal if needs be. So just throw your meal onto the scales when you're finished, and you know, weigh it on. In fact, I'll show you how to do it in a sec. I mean, like I need to show you how to weigh stuff. But anyway, make sure that you're aware of the calories in your sauces and track it by weighing it onto your food. Right, so here comes the process. I'm going to show you how unglamorous it is and how quick and easy it is. So I'm going to take the rice, throw it into the microwave for how long? 2 minutes. Cool, take the rice out, lovely. Right, here's the hardest part. You need to take your rice and you need to pour it into a bowl, like that. Give it a go. You won't get it right first time, so make sure you practice, because that is the hardest part. Alright, then there's another bit. Actually, we need to put you down to do this bit. So, oh, this tripod's crap. Then you need to add your tuna. Like that. Mix it all up. Easy peasy. So what we're at now, we've probably been about nearly 3 minutes maybe. Right, then sauce. I'm gonna go with garlic mayo. So what are we at here? How many calories? So this is per 100 grams, we've got 426 calories. I'm not gonna have 100 grams, am I? Get your scales. Here it is. Scales down. Turn it on. 0 grams. Get my garlic mayo. And then, I don't know, let's put 30 grams on. It's probably gonna be quite a lot actually. I can't even, come on, watch it. 30 grams. So you've got to put quite a lot on actually if you're gonna have whole grain rice because it is dry and rubbish. So there you have it. We can mix it up now. Just doesn't look very entertaining, but it's very high in protein and got good carbs and yeah, not bad. What else am I looking for? What was I going to add in? Oh yeah, salad. I don't actually want salad actually, I'm not going to put salad in, but you can add salad in if you want. And what you could also do then is have a piece of fruit or something like that maybe for dessert. And that's it. I mean, there's not much else to it. There it is. Although it's not the most entertaining meal in the world, it has literally taken me, I mean, 4 minutes, should we say, from start to finish. Dead easy.